Hello student, today we are going to learn paper number S4 Proficiency in English part 2, and in that unit number 1, the proficiency in reading skill.
So today we are going to learn the types of reading. Okay, so there are 5 types of reading. First is the loud reading, second is the silent reading, then third is a choral reading, fourth is a partner reading, and last one, that is the popcorn reading. So these are the all types of reading. So in the types of reading, first type is loud reading. So loud reading means what? The loud reading means reading words or sentences by producing sound audible to others. Okay, when we read on that time, our voice that or our sound that should be the audible to others, which is called as a loud reading. Okay, so
welcome to Storytime Now. Subscribe for more fun stories read just for you. The Pigeon Finds a Hot Dog. Words and Pictures by Mo Willems. Flap, flap, flap. Ooh, a hot dog. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Ah. Scooty, scoot, scoot. May I help you? Is that a hot dog? Not a hot dog, my hot dog. I have a question. I've never had a hot dog before. What do they taste like? Well, they are a taste sensation. Each morsel is a joy, a celebration in a bun. If you've never experienced the splendor of a hot dog, you should really. Wait a second. This hot dog is mine. I found it. Of course, enjoy.
in that we have to see the purposes of loud reading. So first purpose of loud reading is develop the reading habit in the students. Okay. Then second is to develop features of reading. So which are the features of reading? The eye span, stress, intonation, pause. These different types of features of reading we can develop by using this loud reading. Then next, by using this loud reading, we can also practice of the reading. Then next, by using this loud reading, we can improve the pronunciation of the student. Then next, by using this loud reading, we can deliver speech, then report. And last one is by using the loud reading. This loud reading is helpful for the self-study. Then next, the merits, advantages, importance of loud reading. So first is the loud reading helps to develop the skills of speech. And the second merit or importance is it helps to acquire intonation. So intonation means what? The rise and fall of the pitch. The next important is it helps to develop the reading habit in the student. Okay. Then next, the loud reading help to effective listening or listening become effective by using this loud reading. Next is the loud reading that is help to make the interest in reading in the student, and also useful for the lower classes. Then it is useful to self-study. It is also useful for more comprehension and understanding, and it is also useful to participate in reading program, and by this improve the features of English language. So all these are the merits, advantages and importance of loud reading. So next we have to see which are the demerits and disadvantages of loud reading. In that first, it does not help in penetrating the meaning. For example, showing that you have to understand the something completely and quickly. So it does not help the concept of the matter or the passage. Then second disadvantages is students do not concentrate on other student reading. Okay, so when one student is reading loudly, on that time other student that is also read loudly. So because of this, what happens? This become the confusion of inner reading. Every student read loudly, on that time the student become the confusing. Okay, or the student confusing in the loud reading. The next demerits is it does not useful at public place. Okay, when we are in a public place, on that time we can't read loudly. The next demerit is it is a time wasted reading. Okay, so when we read loudly, on that time it time wasting. The next last one is demerit is it is a productive skill, because the sound product, these are the different types of loud reading. The next type we are going to see, second type is the silent reading. So what is the meaning of silent reading? The silent reading means the reading words, sentence without producing sound audible to others is called as a silent reading. Okay, when we read, on that times only our lips moves, or we can't produce the sound and our voice other cannot audible. Okay, so because of this, what happened? Because of silent reading, we can't disturb to others, because we silently read. We can't produce any sound when we are reading. So to this silent reading is also important. Now we are going to see the merits, advantages or importance of silent reading. So first merit or importance is it is useful for self-study. Then second, it helps to save time and energy which are wasting in a loud reading. So next merit is it is useful for higher classes. And next is it helps to complete the study in minimum period of time independently. Using the silent reading, we can read independently. Next merit is it keep the whole class busy at a time. Next is it gives pleasure with gaining knowledge. Then next is it can be used at a public place too. Next merit is it is also very useful in a crowded classes. And last one merit is it helps for better understanding of a concept. So all these are merit, advantages and importance of a silent reading. Next point we are going to learn about in a silent reading, which there are two ways. We also see which are the merits. Now we are going to see the demerits or disadvantages of a silent reading. In that first demerit is through this reading mistake cannot be corrected. Why? When person is reading silently, on that time we can't understand what is they reading or how they read. How they produce the pronunciation, where they take the pause, stress, intonation. So by this is the demerit, which is this. Through this reading, we cannot correct the mistakes in a silent reading. Then next second, it is not useful in lower classes. Next is it is not useful for beginners. So loud reading is the most important for the beginners who are reading firstly or for the next it can't concentrate on pronunciation because we read silently. We can't produce any we never produce any sound by using the pronunciation. We only read silently without making sound or audible to others. So by this silent reading we can't concentrate on the pronunciation of the student. Then next demerit is the teacher can't check properly whether student reading or not. Only sometimes what happen, teacher says yes read silently, on the time the student are reading or not, we can't the teacher can't understand actually the student is reading or this silent reading. This is also the demerit of a silent reading. And next it is not helpful to develop the features of English language. So all these are different. These are the demerits and disadvantages of silent reading. Now we'll stop here.
If you like my video, click on like, then subscribe my channel